So it's been a while since I reacted to an Honest trailer, but I had to react to this one. Honest trailer for Cobra Kai. Now, for those of you who like watch my channel regularly, like you guys know I love Cobra Kai so much. Like this is by far like the best, I'll say the best sequel reboot series of an original program I've ever seen. So I cannot wait to see how they rip this series apart, if they are. So with that being said, let's take a look.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers.
Oh boy.
And K for karate.
True. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
From the executive producer of Jaden Son and 3 huge Daniel Stons comes a show that got everything right about making a new TV franchise, except for launching it on YouTube Red.
True.
Goodbye, fallen soldier.
True.
Turns out there are losers in this dojo. Cobra Kai.
Quibi.
Prepare for the story of what happens after the triumphant freeze-frame ending of your favorite 80s movie, in a premise that sounds like it has just enough gas to power a Funny or Die sketch. But is actually good enough to fuel multiple seasons. And now that the Saved by the Bell sequel is off to a fun start too, we're back on board with the last scraps of pop culture being strip mined and fed back to us by telecoms and streaming giants. Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, is Judd Nelson still alive?
But Cobra Kai did it
got
best.
6 episodes of Old Man Bender. Make him fight the robot from Short Circuit. I mean, it. Return to the Atlanta area of the San Fernando Valley and follow a washed-up guy who's out to prove that there's more to him than one thing he did in the 80s. William Zabka. Johnny Lawrence. It turns out he got crane kicked so hard his entire life collapsed, ultimately turning him into a booze hound with a 2-word vocabulary.
Cobra, like the badass snake. And you being a Cobra Kai is about being badass. Don't be a What? It's badass. Nightmare. It's for Truckosaurus was badass. Those are moves. Kicking is badass. Drowning is for all right? Don't be a
He's so stuck in the past, you'll start to wonder if that kick actually put him into a waking coma.
Put one of those hash browns at the end, you know, like hash
oh
brown
boy,
tea,
now I
Cobra
remember
Kai
that.
or something. www period Cobra Kai period COM, all lowercase. This concussion nonsense.
You might want to rethink that last one, Unfrozen Caveman Sensei.
True.
What's a Facebook? Wow.
But no former antagonist reframed as a protagonist is complete without his former protagonist reframed as an antagonist frenemy. Enter Daniel LaRusso, the Karate Kid who definitely stopped practicing karate.
Oh,
but never
come on.
gave up on his Asian fetish.
The yanagi, or yanagi-ba, depending on the region, is a knife
Yeah.
used exclusively
Even the Asians like, what the
for
heck?
cutting sashimi.
This guy definitely has a waifu pillow. When Cobra
Oh
Kai
my
rises again, he'll defend his version of the martial art, a boring hybrid of chores and therapy that only works by accident once you've tricked a teenager into jacking it for you. Mr. Miyagi would be so proud if you just stopped talking about it for once in your adult life.
Mr. Miyagi had to teach me. Only Mr. Miyagi could do it. Mr. Miyagi.
I mean, he has to talk about it though.
Wish you were here to give me some of that Miyagi wisdom right now. Mr. Miyagi took me to this beautiful
Dude, we all
lake
wish he
up
was
north
here.
to train. Mr. Miyagi built this a few years before he died. Mr. Miyagi treated me like a
Okay,
son.
now you're just
Mr.
nitpicking.
Mr. Miyagi's
You're
favorite
nitpicking
song.
right now.
Mr. Miyagi, I mean, you're such a great teacher.
Please stop talking about the old man you were best friends with in high school.
No, keep
But
talking
the
about
show isn't just about old Karate Kids. It's also about the next Karate Kids. Sorry, the next Karate Kids.
it. Oh my god, he just Jaden and Hillary.
No, and that was Kung Fu. Stupid movie.
Wow.
These Karate Kids.
Yep.
Miguel, whose decision to learn karate brings him confidence and gets him paralyzed.
He's basically Rock
Wow, they
Lee.
got out fast.
He's Rock Lee.
Daniel's daughter Sam, who grew up doing martial arts. Okay, sure. Aisha, the only one with parents sensible enough to keep her out of season 3.
After the fight, her parents moved her to a private school.
People are mad about
Lip
that.
slash Hawk, the kid who can have exactly one gimmick at a time.
So I'm not supposed to mention his lip at all?
Leaving early to fix that stupid haircut?
Dimitri, an insecure nerd with a bright future in a college improv comedy group.
I'm at peace with my depression. Last thing I need to be is suicidal.
Tori.
Yep.
Tori of the bunch. Raymond,
Tori.
a live-action Nickelodeon character who snuck into the show for a season.
Heretofore, you can refer
I miss
to
him.
me
I want Stingray back.
as Stingray.
Robbie, the son that Johnny gave up on because he could never shut his mouth. Literally.
Looks like Sean Hunter. I did not notice that. I know he smolders a lot. I know
And
that.
Anthony, the son that Danny clearly gave up on, because even though he lives with him, he could not give less of a shit about this little a-hole.
Dad,
Yeah.
where the hell's my drink? Hurry
Yep.
up.
You know what? I'm gonna throw him in the goddamn pool.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I'd adopt my rival son to spend less time around this kid, too. Sometimes you just have a dud in your hands.
A triangle schmuffin? What is this, Afghanistan?
Explore a series where everyone bullies everyone else, and it always leads to them turning into overnight karate masters.
No hard feelings.
Ooh.
Where Johnny was bullied by his sensei, Danny was bullied by Johnny, and Johnny was bullied by Danny.
I kicked his face. I'm just busting the chops.
So when he meets some nerds who are getting bullied by the popular kids, Johnny bullies the nerds into learning karate.
I see losers, I see nerds. I see a fat kid with a funny hat with his popping out.
Man.
Thanks.
I'm joking, it sucks.
So the nerds can use karate to bully the popular kids,
Yes.
No mercy!
who
Ooh.
go on to learn karate from the sensei who bullied Johnny to bully the nerds turned popular bullies, who bullied Johnny into learning karate in the first place, until Johnny's karate is strong enough to bully him back.
It's a
Did
cycle.
I get that right? It's like a vicious circle shaped like
It
the
is
drum
a-
in
it
Karate
is a
Kid 2,
circle.
which means bullying is part of balance, because you can't have balance without...
Quiet!
Yes, sensei. So enjoy a battle of good versus Cobra, not seen since Dodgeball. That's not exactly prestige television, but is the best around for a binge-worthy nostalgia
Yes,
trip
it is.
that takes all of these 80s archetypes, who could easily settle their differences with a big karate fight, and treats them like actual characters with layers and depth,
Yeah.
who settle all their differences with a big karate fight. If it ain't broke, right?
Ooh.
Starring Cobra Commander. Machio man. Marvel casts his boys Nova immediately.
No, cast him as Rock Lee.
Down by the river. Don't talk to me or my dumb son ever again. Richard
Sean Hunter.
Jewell.
You should just say Sean Hunter.
This
Oh,
cameo
it's
brought
Richard
to you by
Jewell. Wow.
Seattle's best Hawaiian restaurant, Kona Kitchen.
Man.
Let them fight.
Insider Valley references.
Come visit any of our locations in Tarzana, Woodland Hills, North Hollywood, or Sherman Oaks.
My girlfriend bartends at this place over in Cahuenga.
5 a.m. tomorrow morning, corner of Fulton and Raymer.
I worked at Fat Sal's all summer.
I came here. Well,
I don't know all these references. I
in
live
and
in
out,
Philly,
and
so.
Been here.
Easter eggs.
Defeat does not exist in this dojo.
I love the Easter eggs.
Side to side. Breathe in, breathe out.
Is that why you brought me here? To trick me into doing karate?
Deep cut Easter eggs.
Daniel LaRusso is gonna coach!
Oh man, I did not even notice that. Oh man, that was cold right there. That is
Okay,
so
holy
cold.
crap, you nerds. Who would even notice that these were Easter eggs?
Hey, Sam, banana ramen chocolate chip pancakes are up.
I did not even see the anime series. Now I want to watch the anime series now. What? It came from that?
Reasonable solutions to
Now
end
I gotta
all
watch
this
the
karate
series. Now I gotta watch
madness.
the anime
Calling
series.
the police?
And take off your shoes.
Ooh.
Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest.
Oh,
Breaking Board.
that's a good one right there.
You know, it's a good thing not one person in the entire valley has taken an MMA class. These kids would all be so screwed.
That is true. Oh my goodness! Really enjoyed this. I did not notice a lot of these things that the Honest trailer broke down. But hey, like this is really a good show. That's all I gotta say. I cannot wait for season 4. Like it sucks. I binge watched this. Like I did not even go to sleep the day it premiered. I just stayed up just to watch it. Binge watched it twice. Now I regret it. But yeah, I really hope season 4 comes out later this year instead of next year. But we'll see what happens. But overall, great job on this trailers. Guys, tell me what do you guys think? Do you guys like this video? Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Sean at Matthew_. Check out.